when it comes to conversion tracking, what are those mistakes that you normally find when you're doing an audit, and particularly for conversion tracking issues
Yeah,
in an
yeah.
audit?
Well, in almost every account, there is some kind of conversion tracking issue. For e-commerce accounts, there is really usual that there is some duplicate conversion tracking in place because in Google Ads, you can import your conversion from various places. So, for example, you install the native code on your website, but at the same time, you import the revenue from Google Analytics 4 as well. And obviously, well, it's a double tracking. It's unfortunately very common. Also, the type of the tracking for e-commerce. So if you import the conversion from GA4, it loses some of the conversions compared to if you would use Google Ads native tracking. And also at the same time, tracking is just a client-side tracking, which also drops a few conversions. So if you want to be really specific, really accurate with your conversion tracking, you should go with a server-side tagging option. For lead gen businesses, again, duplicated conversions are really common. It's much harder to notice it because sometimes they are tracking phone calls, for example, but they are also tracking that clicks on the phone number. So it's kind of like not duplicated tracking, but it's kind of like there is some overlap between people click on the number and call the number, and it's just basically the
Yeah.
same, the very same people. And many businesses we work with, especially home improvement or service-based businesses, they get a lot of phone calls from their website. So whenever we audit a business and they are not tracking the phone calls, but a substantial amount of calls they get from new clients,
Yeah.
it's usually an issue. And it can be improved with a proper core tracking solution.
So you
Yeah.
highlighted duplicate. Sorry, you highlighted duplication when it comes to conversion. That makes the number of conversion that is counted double, and it kind of gives like false hopes, showing duplicate, and the
Yeah,
actual
yeah.
sales doesn't really align. So if a business is seeing huge conversions but the actual sale is low, then you definitely, as a business owner or CMO, you need a Google Ads audit.